taste of victory. Feelings of nostalgia too. Gonna spread our wings and be the best you can see. No one is prouder than we are. Going out to set some trends. Wanna laugh and dance and sing. Visit with some dear old friends. Gonna conquer everything. Gonna spread our wings and show off all that we've got. NBC proud as a Peacock.
It's a bright new season on NBC, and we're proud.
I'm sure glad to hear that.
Arnold has the Drummond family hopping.
Who you talking about?
And there's no telling what could happen on Different Strokes.
I can't wait.
Raising daughters isn't easy, especially when you've got to be both father and mother.
Boy, the mother part sure ain't easy.
Hello, Larry. There's a slightly new look to a very dear friend. Enjoy Disney's Wonderful World.
I agree with you.
One thing we can all agree on, the Men of Chips roll back into action this fall.
With old Ponch here, you got nothing to worry about.
Chips. The most unlikely pair of truckers haul into your home, BJ and the Bear. Everyone's favorite private eye returns.
Is it about time for an intermission? I'm out of popcorn.
The Rockford Files. When death becomes a puzzle, they call in Quincy. And share the warmth and drama of Little House on the Prairie.
He's got me convinced.
When something so unique, so totally different finally comes to television, the public takes notice.
I've never seen anything like it in my life.
It's not that this show is controversial. Or that it stretches the imagination.
The shape of the universe is that much like a banana.
But it is the only show featuring the true stars of America, you.
Like that? Yeah, I like that.
The smash comedy hit returns, Real People.
The American way, and I love it.
Tell me all about it.
Kate Columbo is not your average, everyday American housewife.
You ought to see me in the kitchen.
Typical housewives do not have part-time jobs as newspaper reporters.
Neighborhood newspaper.
Nor do they like to play detective.
Look what I found.
But for some reason, whenever a murder can't be solved, Kate puts all the pieces together.
A lot of murders really make terrific puzzles.
Kate Mulgrew stars as Kate Columbo.
How does she do it?
Tom Snyder does it every Sunday, taking you to the heart of controversial issues.
Still, this question and others have been asked this week. Could the pilot have saved the DC-10?
And bringing you closer to contemporary figures.
But don't you really want to overtake Star Wars? Don't you have that competitive drive?
I just wanted to break even in the movie.
Live from New York, it's Primetime Sunday. When it comes to comedy, drama, and action this fall, no one is prouder than we are. After drifting in space for 500 years, a 20th century man awakens in a 25th century universe.
Boy, they're gonna be surprised back in Houston when I come back with this story.
Attention alien spacecraft, do you read?
What you call an alien? You don't look so familiar yourself, you know.
But the Earth that Captain Buck Rogers left behind is nothing like the one he's about to encounter.
Hey, babe, this is quite a setup.
It's Colonel Daring, commander of Earth's defenses.
You mean you're in charge of all this?
That's right.
Buck's impressed. In fact, he's impressed with a lot of things around here.
What a body.
And lucky for Buck, some things never change.
Well, I've never met a 500-year-old man.
Buck will have to adapt to this new Earth, but not without some help. There's the all-knowing Theo.
That's why I'm here, to answer your questions.
The unpredictable Tweaky. And the tantalizing Colonel Daring. Gil Gerard stars as Buck Rogers in the 25th century.
Now, Captain, let's go home.
My place or yours?
What? What did you say?
Just joking.
Welcome to peaceful Orly County, the pride and joy of the South. Elroy Lobo is the new sheriff of Orly County.
Well, I don't know what to say.
And Sheriff Lobo takes his work seriously.
Why in the world did anybody say anything nice about you?
There happen to be some people in this town who just plain feel that I did a pretty good job of cleaning up Orly.
There's all kinds of fools, ain't there?
In Orly County, law and order sometimes gets out of hand.
I'm gonna have to commandeer this vehicle in the name of the law.
And when things do get a little hectic, Lobo turns to Bertie Hawkins, who's a smart young deputy in an old-fashioned town.
Welcome home.
Well, I guess maybe I ought to say the same thing to you. Ain't you been away to college someplace?
Harvard, School of Economics, School of Business, School of Law.
Just couldn't get a foothold anyplace, huh?
Then there's Deputy Perkins, who can't seem to do anything right.
What are you doing on the floor, foaming at the mouth? Have you lost your grip?
The South will never be quite the same with Claude Akins in The Misadventures of Sheriff Lobo.
We're proud. Say it again. NBC, we're proud.
We've got lots of style.
Proud.
We've got a lot to smile about.
Proud.
In a special way, we're gonna light your nights and fill your days. Make you dance, make you sing, fill you in on everything. We're proud to be, yeah.
NBC, we're proud.
We're gonna jump and shout.
Proud.
We're gonna really knock you out.
Proud.
Of our brand new friends and those you'd love to see again. Make you laugh, make you cry, make you see the reason why we're proud to be, yeah.
NBC, we're proud of our mystery, so proud. We got a lot of variety, proud. We're gonna clown around and fill your ears with lots of sound. Spread our wings and show you things we sure got a lot. NBC, proud as a peacock.
This year, we're proud to bring back your favorites.
Why don't we try one more time?
Americans are the true stars of this country.
Yeah, I know that.
They're the true stars of television
I know that, too.
and can be found in just about any old show.
Hold it. Not necessarily.
There's only one real people.
You better just believe it. And how?
For 19 years on NBC, Disney's been capturing the hearts of children, young and old alike. It's truly Disney's wonderful world.
Who are you, anyway?
He's Boomer, America's favorite hero. That lovable vagabond pup is back with all new adventures and even a few surprises. Here's Boomer.
Going my way.
Here they come, rolling down the highway and straight into your hearts.
What are you talking about?
BJ and the Bear are branching out with 7 of the most beautiful lady truckers in the world.
Seems to me like we got a pretty solid group right here.
What is that supposed to mean?
Peaceful Orly County was a little too quiet for Lobo and the boys.
How'd you find out about that?
So they're moving to Atlanta.
Sounds good to me.
What?
Well, I knew it'd just be a matter of time.
For more misadventures with Sheriff Lobo.
You're gonna get it now.
Maybe later. I'm into my own space right now.
Life is never dull in the 25th century.
Piece of cake.
And for Buck Rogers, there's exciting adventure behind every cosmic cloud.
It's in the bag.
Buck Rogers.
Well, hello there.
Watch it, Earthman.
Who could resist those adorable chubby cheeks?
Well, I never thought of myself as being a fox, but I've been wrong before. Don't bet on it.
And he'll be back for another year of mischief on Different Strokes.
Arnold, if you're trying to confuse me, it worked.
May I ask what's going on here?
When the going gets tough,
What are you talking about, sir? I got a lot of work to do.
Quincy gets going.
Sam, let's go.
And now he's got even tougher cases to solve.
Could have caused that.
So we gotta find out, Sam.
That's a tough act to follow. Are you crazy?
The Eastland girls are moving out,
It's not a secret anymore.
along with Mrs. Garrett to learn more about the facts of life.
You don't want to miss that. What do you mean? We are in trouble.
What did we do wrong and how'd you find out about it?
No matter where there's trouble, Ponch and John are hot on the trail. They're not ordinary cops. They're chips.
Hey, you start to feel like James Bond, aren't you?
I wouldn't want to miss that.
Me either. If you're looking for the best junk in town, you've come to the right place.
Have I ever lied to you?
And if you're looking for less, you've got Sanford.
We're gonna stay with you for the rest of our lives. Oh, no!
Want to what?
I want you to be my wife.
The saga of the Ingalls family continues
I'd love to.
as the next generation brings you all the tenderness, tears, and joy of America's favorite pioneer family, Little House on the Prairie. We're proud to bring you our bright new season.
We believe in the individual. They give the people a break because people are poor. We believe the individual can effect change.
As long as things go wrong, somebody should be prepared.
It's going to be us giving it to them. We're going to speak up.
Speak Up America, the show where a nation ready to get it off its chest finally has its say. From draft registration.
How do you feel about draft dodgers?
They should be shot.
To the Bo Derek hairdo.
I've had it done, and this is exactly what happened to me. I left it in too long.
No topic escapes the opinions of the American public, and no show gives them their chance like Speak Up America, hosted by Marjoe Gortner and Jane Kennedy, with special segments by Irvin Magic Johnson. Together, they find out what you, the people, have on your mind.
I've got no complaints. I love this country. I love this world. I love people. Just leave me alone because I'm Polish, that's all.
Each and every one of us has the God-given right to be heard. Use it or lose it, but speak up, America!
The mood is right. The time is now. From the creators of Real People, Speak Up America.
The draft is, you can take it or leave it, actually. I'm not willing to, well, maybe I am. No. Well, I'm kind of a decisive person.
If you think you've seen it all before, just watch us now. If you want it all and even more, just watch us now. We're NBC. Just watch us now.
Just watch us fill your days and nights with laughter and with pure delight at all the funny things our funny people do. Watch us as we pack the screen with action like you've never seen. Drama and adventure that will startle you.
We're NBC. Just watch us, NBC. You'll love us, NBC. Just watch us now. We're NBC. Just watch us, NBC. You'll love us, NBC. Just watch us now.
Just let us show you who we are. The greatest films, the brightest stars, performances you'll treasure in your memory. Watch our winners leap and soar, fight and catch and swing and score. Watch us for the finest news you'll ever see.
We're NBC. Just watch us, NBC. You'll love us, NBC. Just watch us now. We're NBC. Just watch us, NBC. You'll love us, NBC. Just watch us now. We're comedy. Watch us now. Action. Watch us now. Movies, specials, day or night. Just watch us now. We're NBC.
Just watch us